Well, good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight on this Monday night? Monday night, we got baseball. Let's see. Make sure I got the webcam on. All right. What is up, everybody? We got the Orioles and the Phillies. What's up, Jared and Daniel Berry? Hope you're doing well today on this Monday night. All right. Got the first place Orioles. Guess the Phillies. Their Phillies are third in the NL East, and Baltimore's first in the AL East. So hopefully we got trying to find a game to do, man. That YouTube will promote. So yeah, just trying to find something that YouTube will promote. So we'll see if they what they do with the Orioles. So Dean Creamer on the mound for Baltimore tonight. So the O's and the Phillies from the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All right. All right, so waiting for this game to start here, man. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's a good one. All right. Ooh. Let me share this out on my stuff here. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? You got a long name. Let me share this out on my stuff. Mm-hmm. All right, so Phillies and the Orioles. Let's see. Share this on Facebook. Copy the link. Now go to Reddit. Time for the Phillies. They got a long name. You should shorten your name a little bit. All right. So sharing all this stuff out, and hopefully it gets some traction. Let's see. What's up here? The Flyers. Flyers suck. You said the Flyers suck. Hello, Jameson. All right. Almost done with this Twitter thing. There we go. All right. Now I got everything tweeted out. Maybe you should go to the emergency room if you feel that way. Instead of being on YouTube, you should go to the emergency room. Yeah, if I was you, I'd go to the emergency room if you're breathing heavy and your face is puffy. I would Definitely go to the emergency room. All right. So, game about to start here. Oh, no, I need to get my Doritos. 1 second. Oh, I was forgetting something. All right, I'm back now. All right, I'm back. So Orioles and the Phillies. First pitch about to happen. We're from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. All right, so looks like the umpires around home plate. Looks like they are getting ready to say play ball. They still say that the umpires do they still go? Do they still yell play ball? They should. They should do that still. All right, let's go. Let's get this underway here. We had 7 people here. All of a sudden, it goes down to 3. Man. All right, to the O's. Baltimore, the Orioles. All right. So the Phillies are battling for that final wild card spot in the National League. Because they're not going to catch the Braves and for the division. That's not going to happen. Unless the Braves just quit playing baseball. Like, quit. Like, don't show up. So with the 3 wild cards, they definitely have a chance to get to the postseason. A lot of Baltimore Orioles fans at the ballpark there in Philadelphia. As the Phillies take the field, we're going to have Hayes, Santander, Mountcastle, Henderson, Westberg, Hicks, Urias, McCann, and then Mateo. What's up, Brian Davis? How you doing? All right, so Christopher Sanchez on the mound for Philadelphia. He's 0-3 with a 3.06 ERA. 30 strikeouts and 6 walks. That's pretty good ratio. 30 strikeouts, 6 walks, and 30 and 1/3 of an inning of work. Yeah, so his strikeouts to walks is a very good ratio. So lefty. So Hayes will come to the plate first for Baltimore. Here, come on, let's get the first pitch going here. I'm ready. All right, so Sanchez finishing his warm-up tosses on the mound. And Hayes will be due up first for Baltimore. What's up, Eagle Fang? Yankees play today. Are the Yanks taking the field tonight? Or do they have the day off? All right, come on, let's get this game. All right, finally, we're gonna play baseball. Here comes the pitch to Hayes. That's a ball. 1-0. So 1-0 to Hayes to lead off here in the top of the first. You don't care. Here's the 1-0. That ball is hit to right field. 1 down. That's quickly 1 up, 1 down. What's up, E. Mario? You should care. You should care about if the Yankees play tonight. Eagle fan. Look, E. Mario just said the Subway Series is tomorrow. I might do Messi. Lionel Messi plays tomorrow. So Santander due up. Yeah, Inter Miami plays Atlanta tomorrow in soccer. Messi. Here's a pitch to Santander. That's going to be popped up. There's going to be another out. And shallow center makes a catch. Man, that's crazy. 2 down. The center fielder came all the way in. Made the catch. Man, called everybody off. So Will Little is behind the plate. Lance Barksdale's a crew chief. He's at first. Dan Mertzel at second. And Ray Addington is at third. So Mountcastle at the plate. That's a strike at the knees, 0-1. So Mountcastle batting .235, 11 homers, and 41 ribbies on the year. The pitch is down low, 1-1. World Cup. I mean, nobody's going to beat the American women. Here's the 1-1. Swing to miss. 1-2. Yeah, nobody's gonna beat the American women. Yeah, I might watch Messi tomorrow. Yeah, Eagle fan, did you take part? T-Mobile gave away the MLS season pass for free. Swing to miss. That's gonna be strike 3, half inning over. So the O's go in order 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom half. It's Baltimore 0, Philadelphia coming to the plate. Hello, Brandon. But yeah, T-Mobile gave away the MLS season pass, whatever you want to call it, for free. I'm watching on the Baltimore channel. MASN. So, are you watching Messi debut? I might watch him tomorrow. I might do the Lionel Messi game tomorrow. So, these are Doritos, ma'am. These are Doritos. I gotta watch Doritos. I eat the whole damn bag. I gotta buy like the party size. So otherwise, I can eat the regular little 9-ounce bag. Was it 9 ounces? 9 1/4 ounce. I can eat the whole bag one sitting. So Subway, you're gonna watch the Subway series tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that with Wednesday. I'm sure that's gonna be on. Well, I'm sure that's gonna be on national TV, isn't it? It's probably gonna be on ESPN or FS1. There's no way the Subway Series can't be on national TV. So we got Schwarber, Turner, Harper, Castellanos, Stott, Harrison, Cave, Stubbs, and Rojas. Schwarber, Turner. So Kramer Kramer doesn't look like Kramer. What's up, Paulie? How you doing? Try the family size. It's twice as many chips it is. I should have got the family size or the party size, whatever the hell it's called. So Schwarber at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's low, 1-0. So Kyle Schwarber batting 185. 26, 185. And it's a leadoff guy. Here's the 1-0. That's 2-0. How can your leadoff guy be batting like below 200? That's just pathetic, man. 185, really? What's up with these fucking batters, man? Why can't they hit? 2-0 pitch. It's a strike, 2-1. What happened to hitting? Seriously. All these batters batting 200, 140, 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2. It's horrible, man. Analytics have ruined baseball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's a line out. Well, actually, they're going to toss to first, complete the out. I thought he caught that. One down. So one down as Turner comes to the plate for Philadelphia. Yeah, it's mostly air in the bags anyway. And the first pitch of Turner gonna be high, 1-0. Hey Jared, how you doing, man? How you doing today on this Monday evening? So Trey Turner takes the 1-0 pitch for a strike, 1-1. So 1-1 account. Trey Turner batting .249 in the year. The 1-1 is popped up. Foul territory is gonna. Did he make the catch? Or no witness seats behind home plate. Catcher all. I thought the catcher was gonna get to that. You're doing good. That's awesome. It's awesome that you're doing good. I know you're probably ready for the Subway Series tomorrow. Although the Yankees still in last place in the AL East. Man, when they gonna fire Boone and Cashman? Here's the 1-2, and that's a grounder right side, and 2 down. They can't just fire Boone, and they can't just fire Cashman. They gotta do both if they want to make any. If the Yankees want to make any kind of moves that will work. They both got to go. All right, so Bryce Harper, man, you still playing baseball? One of the best things was when Harper left Washington and they won the World Series that following year. That was funny as shit. Here's a pitch to Harper. Going to be a ball 1-0. And Bryce Harper could be a World Series champion if he would have just stayed with the Nationals. Here's the 1-0. 2-0. Yeah. They're going to have to fire Boone and Cashman. Here's a 2-0. That's a grounder right side. He slips, and Harper's safe. Second baseman slips. So Harper will probably get on with a single. Yeah, he slipped. He's on the 60-day injured list. Yeah, man, he's. So Castellanos at the plate. As Kramer comes set, delivers. That's a ball 1-0. So Nick is batting .282, 14 homers, and 58 ribbies. And the 1-0 is a ball 2-0. I told Jameson, man, if he's breathing, he said he's breathing heavy and his face is puffy, he needs to go to the emergency room. And if he's breathing heavy and he's having problems breathing, he needs to go to the emergency room. Here's the 2-0. That's foul out of play, 2-1. So, two down, and we got one on here in the bottom of the first. The pitch is a swing and a miss. 2-2. Thank you, Jared. Somebody else said it. Thank you, Jared. He told me a few minutes ago. He told me the same thing. I said, man, if you're having problems breathing and your face is puffy, you need to go to the emergency room. Now, dial 911. They'll send an ambulance over, and the fire department. 2-2 is foul out of play. Let me just dial 911. Tell them you're having problems breathing, and your face is normal. And your face is puffy, and they'll send the an ambulance and the fire department. So 2-2 coming to the plate to Castellanos. That's a grounder to third. They'll go to second, get the force out. Matt's going to retire this side. So we'll go to the second. No score. 0-0. No score, 0-0. That's right. No, they'll take good care of the ER. They'll run tests and find out, if there's a problem. But you don't want to get to a point where, where it gets really, out of hand. Who was it that I'm trying to think. You'll come to me in a minute. I'm trying to think. Happened to somebody recently. Like they waited to call. They're having problems. And they didn't call 911 right away. I'm trying to think who it was. Shit. Now it's bothering me. Headman says, "I bet you have $200. We have $200 on the Orioles money line." Man, what kind of odds they gave you on that, on the money line? Yeah, what kind of odds they gave you on that? I'm sure that Baltimore is favored in this game. It's a game in, is it a ground ball to short, and that's be one down. So Henderson grounds out. Is it a game in Yankee Stadium or is it in Citi Field? So that was quickly one up, one down as Henderson grounds out. All right, so we got Westberg at the plate. I think Atlanta's winning the title. The 1-0 is hit to right field, and hooking is just going to stay in play. It's a home run. It stays fair as Westberg gives the Orioles a 1-0 lead. That's his first home run of the season. Man, he just got it over the wall over there and right, but hey, that's all that counts. So 1-0 Baltimore as Westberg goes yard. Man. So Hicks at the plate, strike on one. There's your buddy Hicks. There's your buddy Hicks. Here's the pitch. 0-1 is low. All right, so here comes the pitch to Hicks. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. So Baltimore on the board first. Here in the second, Westberg hits a home run. Hicks is that way. Isn't Hicks actually playing pretty? Isn't he playing decent in Baltimore? 1-2 is 2-2. Best record when scoring first. Baltimore is 31-8 when they score first. Hit the 2-2, 3-2. I vape like 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. 3-2 pitch to Hicks is a grounder, third base, and 2 down. So 5-3 in the putout. Yeah, I thought that he was playing better than now than he was with the Yankees, which isn't hard. He was playing horrible with the Yankees. So, why so much vape? I don't vape. I'm just making a joke. All right, so Urias to the plate. Here comes the pitch. The 0-1. That's fouled. 0-2. I don't vape. I was making a joke. I don't vape. I don't smoke cigarettes. Here's the 0-2. That's inside 1-2. I just drink beer and shoot fireball. That's my sin. Drink beer and shoot fireball. So 1-2 coming to Urias. 1-2 pitch is a foul. We'll do it again. That's my nickname. That's the nickname my dad gave me when I was a little boy, and it stuck ever since. So 1-0 Baltimore here in the top of the second. Sanchez will come set. Pitch to the plate. That's low. And inside 2-2. So Orioles up 1-0. 2-2 pitch. Hey, chase that one. That's going to be strike 3. And the side is retired. But Baltimore gets on the board. As Westberg hits a Daner. So 1-0 going to the bottom of the second. So, to the bottom of the second we go. Albatross, yeah, must have been taken. Must have been taken. But, damn. Let's see. Man, I finished this beer already. Man. I better go hurry up and go. Better hurry up and go get me another one because this. Better hurry up because the damn inning's going to start. 1 second. Louisiana. All right. Cheers, Steve G. Oh, damn it. I don't want to do that. Hit the damn direct TV button on the freaking Fire Stick remote. I don't even have DirecTV. What would it pull up? Now I gotta get back. Okay, I'm back. Good. I didn't miss anything. Hit the damn wrong button on the damn remote. I don't even have Fire. I don't even have DirecTV. I wonder what it would pull up. Probably their app that I don't have. All right, so bottom of the second inning, 1-0 Baltimore. There's somebody, kid won't. Why is he watching the game? Why is he throwing the baseballs and the little thing? All right, so Bryson Stott at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. That's a foul. No, it's going to stay in play, and it'll make a catch. I thought that was going to play. One down. Off the bat, I thought that was going to go foul off the bat. So one down in the inning. So Josh Harrison due up. And the pitch is a strike on one. When am I coming to New Jersey? Probably not. 0-1 pitch, his grounder, the third. 2 down. So Mountcastle with a nice little dig at first, 2 down. '83 World Series. The O's defeated the Phillies 4-1. 1983. Man, it's almost been 40 years. Jeez. Man, that was 40 years ago. That's insane. It's insane to say 1983 was 40 years ago. Man. Here's a foul out of play. So Jake Cave, 0-1 to count. 1 homer, 9 RBIs on the season. And the 0-1 is high, 1-1. So 1-1 pitch coming to the plate. That's going to be a ground up the middle. Nice stab by the pitcher, and that's going to be the third out. So 1, 2, 3 go to Phillies down in the second. Third inning we go. It's 1-0 Baltimore. Newark? Yeah, Newark. Newark has a lot of. Newark's very busy. Airport. Yeah, a lot of people fly in and out of Newark instead of going to JFK or LaGuardia. They fly into Newark, but Newark is busy also now, so it's not really much of a difference. Here, talking about 40, 50 years ago, yeah, there was a difference. But now not so much because Newark is busy. They're busy too, so. I do live in the New Orleans area, yes. I don't live in New Orleans, per se. But here, the American League, I think, it's the Orioles, the Rays. Once you get past those two teams, I don't think anybody else can. I think it's going to be them in the ALCS. If the season ended right now, the National League, I think it's the Braves. I think they're going to win the National League. I don't see anybody beating Atlanta. As of right now, anyway. A lot can change. Look at all them fries. Man, damn. All those fries. Jeez. And it's a foul. As McCann fouls it back 0-1. So James McCann, batting 195, 3 homers and 10 ribbies. Sanchez delivers to the plate. That's a foul. 0-2. I agree, Paulie. If he's having problems breathing, then he needs to go to the emergency room. 0-2 pitch is fouled. We'll do it again. You don't want to get to a point where it really becomes a problem overnight and it's worse. 0-2 pitch is hit it's a base hit. It gets over the Stott's glove, and McCann gets on with the leadoff single. Yeah, so leadoff single for Baltimore here in the third inning. We got the nine-hole hitter coming up. What's up, Steve G? It wasn't a nice poke. Mateo at the plate. The pitch is a strike, 0-1. It's Mateo batting .214 on the year. And the pitch is this could be 2. They'll go to second for 1. Double play. 6, 4, 3, 2 down. That's the pitcher's best friend. So Mateo grounds to the 6-4-3 double play. Now the bases are empty. That's the pitcher's best friend right there, man. It's like, oh, I love you so much. Double play ball. So Hayes at the plate. The pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1. You know, if the double play ball is his best friend, what's a triple play? Swing to miss. 0-2. I wonder what they call the triple play. Here's the 0-2 to Hayes. And that's going to be fouled. We'll do it again. 0-2. Alrighty, so time was called. Man. Time was called. And now we're back ready to play. So 0-2 to count. Sanchez will come set. And the lefty delivers to the plate. That's going to be fouled again. We'll get out of play. So it stays 0-2. So the crowd is starting to file in the ballpark. Good crowd. 0-2 pitch. He's in the dirt. Good crowd for a Monday night. It's a good crowd at the ballpark. So 1-2 to Hayes. The pitch. That's going to be a swing and a miss. That's going to end the top of the third. We'll go to the bottom of the third. It's still 1-0 Baltimore. Yeah, Ben McDonald is the color guy. The color analyst, as they call him. Ben McDonald. Yeah, I got several of his rookie baseball cards. I should get him. I should go to when he does LSU games. I should go to Baton Rouge and get him to sign it. Then it'll be worth something then. A signed rookie card would be worth something. Maybe $5 instead of like 35 cents. Yeah. Hey, you just never know with baseball cards and football cards anymore. You don't know. It's 6 o'clock where I am. It's not. It's like 6:15. It's not really early, but yeah, these sports cards. You never know which one's going to be worth something years from now. All right, back to action here. Bottom of the third inning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to have 8, 9, and 1 due up here for Philadelphia. Yeah, those seats are probably like, $5 maybe. Here comes the pitch to the plate. Going to be a strike. 0-1. Here's Garrett Stubbs at the plate. He's batting .226 on the year. And the 0-1 is hit to left center. Hicks is there. One down. So Hicks able to get to that one down here in the third. So what Rojas do up. And the pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1. So he's batting .273 in the year, only in 5 games. Has 2 RBIs. The 0-1 that's hit well. That's going to be a base hit. No, Hicks, diving catch by Hicks. Oh my God. Hicks took it away. 2 down. Man, Hicks made a nice diving catch in center field, man, but he hurt his. I think he hurt. I think he fell on his left. I think he fell on his left. I don't know what wrist he fell on, left or right, but man, that was a good catch. I didn't think he was going to get to that, but he's a little shaken up a little bit. Well, I mean, Oh. So there's 2 down in the inning. I don't know how they're going to rule that. I mean, how are they going to... the ball did come out, but it was after he caught it, after he hit the ground. I don't know what the rule is on that. Because the ball did come out, but it was after he went to the ground. Is Hicks, okay, Hicks is leaving. So Aaron Hicks is going to exit the game here. As Cowser will come in. So Hicks is... I agree with Ben McDonald. I thought I'm with Ben McDonald. I thought there was no way he was going to even come close to making an attempt on that. The ball came out, but it was after he went to the ground. I don't know the rules on that. Like, is it like football? Like in NFL, you got to make a football move to make a catch. You got to make a baseball move to make a catch. Yeah. So Hicks is going to exit the game after making the catch in center field. All right, so okay, so okay, we're playing on, I guess. All right, so no. Okay, we're playing on. So Schwarber at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Is foul 0-1. So Kyle Schwarber is 0 for 1. He grinded out back in the first inning. Here comes the 0-1. It's low, 1-1. But I thought, the announcers on the Orioles broadcast are surprised that the Phillies didn't challenge that. And the 1-1, swing to miss, 1-2. So 1-2 to count to Schwarber. Kramer will come set. The pitch in the dirt. 1-2. I'm sorry, 2-2. Excuse me, 2-2. I'm sorry, it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch. That's 3-2. Well, that's what they do in those that Savannah. You heard of the Savannah Bananas? They play in some kind of gimmick league where if a fan catches a foul ball, it's an out. 3-2 pitch is ball 4. So Schwarber will get on with a 2-out walk. Now Turner comes to the plate. So 2 down and Turner to the plate. Yeah, they play some kind of gimmick league. It's not like double A or single A. But if a fan catches a foul ball, it's an out. A game ended on that like a few weeks ago. A game ended on that kind of a play. It was on Twitter. Here's a pitch to Turner. He pops that up right field and making the catch. Does make the catch for the third and final out. So we'll go to the 4th inning. It's 1-0 Baltimore. Hicks makes a catch, then has to exit because he hurts himself. So Twitter has a new logo. No, I didn't see the new Twitter logo. They got a new logo. Let's see. Twitter logo. Is this like some kind of joke? It's just an X. I never noticed that. It's like, is that like now? Right? Is this going on? Right? Is it some kind of joke? Is April? Is this April Fools? Is this April Fools in July? It's no longer a bird. I know it's an X. I see that. It's an X. It's no longer a bird. It's new. Is this something is he just trying to get in the news or something? Is this really gonna happen? Yeah, I don't think he really cares about Twitter. I think he just has it just to have it because he has money. He has money, so he can just buy it and. When you get that kind of money like he has, you can just buy something just to buy it. I wish I had it like that. Wish I could just buy something just to buy it. Yeah, so well. All right, so we go to the fourth inning. It's 1-0 O's. Santander due up. So Sanchez will come set. The pitch is a strike. It's not a strike. 1-0. What's my favorite? Let's see. Probably the Area 51 out in the desert in Nevada. That's foul 1-1. Probably Area 51. What really happened out there? They really got an alien spaceship out there. Here's the 1-1. There's a foul into the press. Not the press, but the photographer's area. 1-2. Right, so 1-2 here to Santander. Sanchez will come set. The pitch is 2-2. Two-two pitch. That's going to be fouled. Out of play. And the 2-2 that's low, 3-2. And the 3-2 to the plate is another foul as Santander fouled off his foot. Military test new technology out there. That's it. Yeah. So here comes the 3-2 to the plate. That's another foul out of play. Phillies cheesesteak. Home of the heater. 3-2 pitch. Here's a grounder to the short. Bobbles it and no throw. So Santander will reach. Curious to see if they give him a hit. Or is that going to be an E6 on Turner? That is a tough play, backhanded, but got to be an E6, right? I mean, you're a professional baseball player. That's got to be an E6. So Mountcastle due up. That's going to be a grounder to third. They'll go to second and to first, but he's safe at first. Trying to get the 5-4-3 double play. They just got the 5-4 put out. So one down, one at first. Going to bring up Henderson due up. So we got Henderson due up. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out back in the second inning. The pitch is to be a strike, 1-1. Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike, another strike, 0-2. Goose Saha. You can call me Goose. What? I don't have any knives on me. There's no knives. There's no. I don't have. I'm not playing with knives like he does. Here comes the 0-2. 0-2 pitch. It's outside 1-2. Hey, Colby don't like me no more, Sir UJ. He canceled his membership on my channel. I guess Colby don't like me no more. Here comes the 1-2 to Henderson. That's gonna be 2-2. So if fishing football didn't show up for the softball game, he was supposed to show up and he didn't. He's ghosting everybody now. That's kind of messed up, man. That fishing football would do that. 2-2 pitch. That's popped up. And first base makes a catch. 2 down. Yeah, he was a member, but he's not a member no more. I don't know if he, I don't know. Sometimes it's weird how YouTube does your memberships. Sometimes it takes like if he was up for renewal, if it's up for renewal, and like every monthly. Sometimes it takes a day for it to show up. Sometimes. So Westberg at the plate. Here's the pitch. That's a strike on 1. But sometimes YouTube is weird. Sometimes it expires, but it doesn't expire because it takes a day for it to post. It's weird. Here's the 0-1. That's foul back 0-2. Oh, fishing has mental problems. Well, obviously so. I mean, if he's ghosting everybody. Well, isn't he a Florida man? Like Edward, kind of explain things. Here's the 0-2, and it's a foul. Ooh, foul ball. Ooh, that was close. Westberg had a homer his first time up. Almost had at least a double, almost, but it was just a bit foul down the first base side. Just a bit foul. So 0-2 here to Westberg. As Sanchez will come set. And the 0-2 is in the dirt. 1-2. I'm probably doing Lionel Messi tomorrow, Sir Uga. Lionel Messi, they play the Atlanta United. And I might do Lionel Messi tomorrow. I'm thinking about it. Here comes the 1-2 to Westberg. That's a swing and a miss. That's going to end the top of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half. Still 1-0 O's. George is a nut job as well. Yeah, I've seen him on. He was all right. He was all right for the baseball, the College World Series. Messi hit a game-winning goal, the other night. I'm gonna see what. I'm gonna see if because people love soccer like worldwide, so especially in other countries, they just love soccer. And then they got Premier League start next month. But that comes on like really, really early, like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'd have to get up really, really early to do that. And I don't know if I want to. I really don't know if I want to. You hate soccer, said Richard. I paid for my college playing soccer. Yeah, soccer, they've been trying to make soccer a thing in the U.S. since I was a kid, and that was, 40 years ago. Just our best athletes don't play soccer. That's what it is. You know, if our best athletes played soccer, nobody would beat us. You know, if LeBron, Steph Curry, you know, if our best athletes played soccer, just nobody would beat us in the world. Nobody. We'd be like the women. You know, the women just trump everybody in soccer. We'd be the same way. If our best athletes play soccer and are males, but they don't. So, what's up, Daniel Barry? Member gang in the house. He's got that Goose member badge next to his name. So Bryce Harper is 1 for 1. He's single back in the first inning. Nobody's gonna beat the women's team this year, you know, or any year, not for a while probably. Here's a 1-0 to Harper. Not the 1-0. It's a ground ball, and that's gonna be 1 down. That was the first pitch. I was looking at the score, 1-0. Should they trade Rutschman for Ohtani, like straight up? I would. Like, straight up, Rutschman for Ohtani. Yeah, Ohtani can pitch. He can hit. If I was Baltimore and the Angels presented that trade, I would do it. So Castellanos take a strike 0-1. But I don't think they would do that trade straight up. That's down low 1-1. I'm just wondering, where is Ohtani going? That's a good question. The 1-1, that's fouled 1-2. What's up, D, Carol, Steve, Headman, Richard, Sir UGA, Jameson? Got 16 people in here. All right. A lot better when I get for Yankee games. Yankee games, I can't get like 5. Here comes the 1-2 to Castellanos. There's a ball, 2-2. So Nick is 0 for 1 tonight. Kramer comes set. The 2-2. That's low. Low and outside. 3-2. So we got 1 out, nobody on here in the 4th. And the pitch, 3-2, is that's another ball that's low. That's going to be a 1-out walk. It's going to bring up Stott to the plate. Yeah, that's where I'm thinking he goes, Steve. I'm thinking he stays in California. He stays in Los Angeles. But he goes to the Dodgers. How's Remy? He's doing good. He was barking earlier because the contractors were here outside. He was barking. Here's a strike 0-1. I had to tell Remy it's okay. They can be here. It's all right. But he was letting me know somebody was here this morning. He was being a good boy. The 0-1 in the dirt. He was being a good boy. He's letting me know somebody's here. I'm talking about you. I'm saying you're a good boy. I'm saying you're a good boy. Here he comes. You coming now? You can say hi? You coming to say hi to everybody? Come on. Here comes the 1-1 to Stott. The pitch is going to be a strike. Wow, 1-2. Come on. Come say hi to everybody. You heard me talking about you? Oh. Oh. Why are you smiling so much? You should smile. You know what kind of life you have? You should always be smiling. 1-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. 2 down. Yeah, he should be smiling. So 2 down, we got Harrison due up. Yeah, so am I, because I'll be able to. I'm gonna move my my studio out back on the back patio. So here's a pitch to Harrison. It's gonna be a strike on 1. We got an American Pit Bull Terrier. She's awesome, says D. Yeah, I love dogs. 0-1 is swung on right field. Should be caught, and it is for the 3rd and final out. So we'll go to the 5th. Still 1-0 Baltimore. Man, this game is breezing on quickly. Man, damn. This game is breezing on. Here back. Jeez. These damn beers are going down like water. Damn. Yeah, Remy is 8 years old. He's I remember when you were a little bitty baby, now you're 8 years old. Man. Man. I can't believe he's 8 years old. Jeez. Man. Time flies. Time flies. Yeah, who would have thought the Orioles, the Rangers, the Diamondbacks, the Marlins, and the Reds would be good. Yeah. That's good. I'm glad baseball's getting like that. They need some teams that don't win or haven't won in a long time win. I mean, Baltimore hasn't won a World Series in 40 years. Here's a pitch to the plate, going to be a strike. So Colton Cowser due up as he replaced Hicks in center field, and that 0-1. That's a strike. That pitch was like by his feet. 0-2. Holy cow! That was a horrible freaking call. 0-2 pitch is grounded to the second. 1 down. So 1 up, 1 down. I think they say one dog year is 7 human years, roughly. So yeah, I had two dogs live to 14. So here's the pitch to Urias. Me a swing and a miss. 0-1. And quickly, 0-1 is a strike. 0-2. So 0-2 to count here to Urias. 0-2 pitch. He grounds that one right. It's a base hit down the right field line, but he only gets a single out of it. He only gets a single out of that. So now McCann comes to plate. Unless you're George, 1 dog year is minus 30 human years. So yeah, roughly like one dog year is 7 human years. So that's how they age. It sucks. Wish it was a little less than that. Here's the pitch to McCann. That's a strike, 0-1. I wish it was like half that. So I won't be too picky. Wish it was half the time, like one every 3.5 years. That's down low, 1-1. But if that was the case, you'd have a lot of pets out there. If that was the case. Here's a 1-1. That's a foul, 1-2. But that's just yeah, the Gator fan. Yeah, remember? Yeah, George was cool on the chat for the College World Series. George didn't get out of line. Here comes the. I'm going to toss it first. I like his stories though. Sometimes when Pigskin Pete lets him on the show, and George gets talking about a story that happened like 30 years ago. Yeah, it gets kind of funny. It's like, man, how do you remember that shit? I don't. Man. So 1-2 to McCann. We're at the top of the fifth. This game is breezing on by. And the 1-2 is swinging and a miss. It's going to be two down. Oh, yes, right. He ended racism at the, was it some, at some, wait, did McCann get tossed? Wait. Did McCann get tossed? Or is he complaining? I don't know. I don't know if he tipped that or not. But what happened to McCann? McCann looked back. Okay, it says two down. Okay, so McCann's in the dugout. So I don't think he got tossed. Just is a weird situation there. So Mateo takes the ball 1-0. That's right, at his restaurant with a cup of coffee. Remember that? Yeah, he ended racism because of a cup of coffee. Like 60 years ago. Here's the 1-0. Here's a grounder to short. And he bobbles it. That's going to be another, it's an E6 on Turner. As he was thinking about it too much. He was thinking about it to go to second and get that lead runner. He thought too much, and he bobbled it E6. You thought too much, Turner. You should have just made the play instead of thinking about it. So now we're going to have Hayes do up. I think yes, Hayes do up. That hit him right in the glove, and that's like Little League. Here's a pitch. That's a strike on 1. So 1-1 to count. Here to Hayes. And the 0-1 is strike 0-2. Willie Mays Hayes. Yeah, it's Willie Mays Hayes. Hello, Ron. How you doing? Willie Mays Hayes. That was funny ass fucking movie. Here's the 0-2. Outside 1-2. When they made Major League 2, they should have done everything that they could to get Wesley Snipes in the sequel. It just wasn't the same with Omar Epps. Wasn't the same. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's going to end the top of the inning. So we'll go to the bottom half of the fifth. It's 1-0 O's. I'm doing well. Ron, how you doing? It's not a knock against Omar Epps. It's just that just wasn't the same. You can't have a sequel and not have the same people in You can't change characters in a sequel. I mean, you can't do it. It's just not the same. So, I mean, remember the Friday movies? I mean, I remember that years ago they were supposed to make a last one, a last Friday, so to speak. But then the dad passed away. Then Debo passed away. I mean, you can't remake that movie. And where's Smokey at? Where's Smokey? I can't believe they didn't have Smokey in the other one. It just wasn't the same. You had to have Chris Tucker in the. Got to have Chris Tucker in the. You should have had Chris Tucker in the sequels, but he wasn't in that. Wasn't the same. Wait, your best friend. Wait, my best friend's daughter just passed away today. Had a blood clot. Yeah, blood clots, man. It could be dangerous. Dangerous. Snipes wouldn't pay his taxes, so they said no more Major League. What a joke, man. He was Willie Mays Hayes. Wesley Snipes was Willie Mays Hayes. Shame, man. All right, so there's a kid. That looks like a nice little ice cream milkshake there that little kid has. That thing probably costs like $18. Here's a pitch to the plate. Going to be a ball, 1-0. So Kramer back on the mound is Cave at the plate. Yeah, that little milkshake that little girl had. That thing is probably $18 at the ballpark. Here's a foul, 1-1. So Kramer, four innings, 1 hit so far. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a ball, 2-1. So 2-1 to count. Here to Cave, the 7-hole hitter. 2-1, 3-1. That's right, yeah, Major League 2 was filmed in Baltimore. In, Camden Yards. Major League 2 was all right. Just wasn't the same. 3-1. That's a strike. 3-2. Hello, Alex. Now, I thought Major League 2 was okay. It wasn't horrible like the Back to the Minors one. Just wasn't the same as the first one. Here's a 3-2 pitch. That ball's hit to right field and diving catch. And did he catch it? No, he didn't. He trapped it. They're gonna say it's a base hit. So Santander didn't catch it. They can say he trapped it. It's gonna be a base hit. Ooh, that's close, man. Did he catch that? I can't. Man, that is so close. Oh, Caddyshack 2 was horrible. I think that. I think it bounced. Yeah, Caddyshack 2 was horrible. For one, they waited, like 8 years to make a sequel. It didn't have Rodney Dangerfield in it. I didn't have many from the first movie. The Caddyshack 2 was horrible. So we're gonna have the Orioles are challenging this, but I don't know, man. I don't know if there's anything. I don't know if there's enough there to overturn it. some of the away games were filmed at the old Memorial Stadium. Sandlot was a good movie, yes. I mean, I don't. So Baltimore is challenging this, which I think is the right. I would challenge it, but I just don't know if. I don't know. It just did it did it hit the ground? I mean, it's hard. Maybe they can zoom in. I want to see a zoomed in shot. I think that's the only way that you're going to really see if it's a catch or not. They zoom in on it, but they won't. Not going to zoom in on this. It hit the ground. I don't know. It's kind of hard. It could go either way, but they got to make a decision. Either you stick with it or you change it. Don't sit here and hem-haw around for 20 minutes. Okay, they're gonna say the call stands, no catch. So, I mean, I just don't know if you can overturn that. I know Baltimore wants it overturned, but it wasn't concrete. It's got to be. So runner first, nobody out. We're in the bottom of the fifth. Here comes the pitch. Looks the bunt, does. And they'll go to second and get the lead runner out of second. As Cave is out at second. So Stubbs will get on with a fielder's choice. There's one down. Runner at second. And now the Orioles, as Mateo is down. Yeah, that was a horrible bunt by Stubbs because it went right back straight to the pitcher, and he went through it the second. Man. His Cave's foot came up and his cleats hit him in the shin. That's what happened. Oh yeah, no wonder why he not feeling well. As Mateo got cleated there in the shin, as he might he's slow to get up. He's limping. Man. He's shortstop. You need to be able to run around. Man. Man, he's limping. I think he just said I'm all right. I think that's what he just said. But I don't know. So. Or you got that adrenaline running. I know he's Is he coming out? No, is he staying in or is he coming out? Like he's staying in. So Mateo is going to stay in the game. All right. Yeah, Mateo got cleated. He got spiked. He got some spikes in his shin, but he's going to stay in the game. Grant just became a sponsor, and Mitchell just became a sponsor. They already were a sponsor. They must have renewed Stream Elements. Here's a picture of Rojas. That's down low, 1-0. And the 1-0 to the plate. 2-0. Yeah, when they did the Caddyshack sequel, didn't have Rodney Dangerfield in it because he was still alive in 1988. I don't think that guy Ted Knight. I don't think he was alive. I think he had passed. Judge Smales was his name. 2-0 pitch, swing and miss. 2-1. But you still had Bill Murray. You could have put in it. Chevy was in it. Chase was in the sequel, but yeah, just horrible. That Caddyshack 2 was horrible. Horrible, man. Jeez. So 2-1 to Rojas. We got 1 out, 1 on. Here in the bottom of the 5th. And the 2-1 is fouled, 2-2. So 2-2 to count. Yeah, Rodney Dangerfield and Ted Knight. Yeah, they were awesome. They were awesome in Caddyshack. Yeah, both those cops were awesome in that movie. So 2-2 to count. As Kramer will come set. And the 2-2 pitch is in the dirt. Ball gets away, and runner will move up to second. So, wild pitch moves a runner up to second base. So we got the tying run in scoring position. Favorite sports movie? Jeez. Here comes the 3-2. That's a base hit. Right field. Let's see if it ties the game up. No, it doesn't tie it up because they're going to hold the runner at third. So first and third, 1 down. Oh yeah, there's a lot of rumors about when Caddyshack was filmed with the drugs on the set. Yeah. Yes, sir. UJ talked about that about the cocaine when we went to the casino together last week. And there's cameras everywhere at the casino, but we don't have cameras everywhere at the White House. How can we not know whose cocaine it was at the White House? Isn't there cameras in the White House? I thought it was like the casino where there's like cameras everywhere. So Schwarber due up. There's a ball 1-0. Sportsman. I mean, Pride of the Yankees was a very good movie. What's that one with Kevin Costner when he pitched a perfect game? For the Love of the Game. Was that the one For the Love of the Game when he pitched a perfect game? Then you had Field of Dreams. You had Sandlot. is the 1-0 to Schwarber. Runner goes, and he's safe at second. No, wait, yeah, he's safe at second. So Rojas steals second. We got second and third. Yeah, Brian's Song is a good movie. That's what about Brian Piccolo and Gale Sayers when Piccolo had cancer. Yeah, Brian's Song is that is a good movie. So we got here's a 1-1 to Schwarber, and he's gonna swing and a miss, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. And here comes the 1-2. That's popped up center field. Let's see if it's deep enough to score. And makes the catch, and throw home is going to be not in time. It's 1-1. It gets cut off, actually. We're tied at 1 here in the 5th. So the sac fly scores a run. So Schwarber has one of those productive outs that just scores a run. We got a runner at still at second base as Turner due up. The pitch is a ball, 1-0. So Turner is 0 for 2. He flied out. He's also grounded out. And here comes the 1-0. That's a foul. 1-1. Oh, I didn't put a poll up. Moron. Here comes the 1-1 to Turner. And the 1-1 is swing to miss. 1-2. So 1-2 to count. And here comes the 1-2 to Turner. 1-2 pitch. That's strike three. Looking at the strike three. Looking at the knees. That's going to end the inning. As Trey Turner is upset as we go to the 6th. But the Phillies have tied it up. It's 1-1. And it looked a little. The K zone said it was a little low, but oh. All right. So top of the 6th we go. It's 1-1. 1-1. And What's up, Toki Doki? How you doing, Toki Doki? All right, so we go to the top of the... Oh, Turner got thrown out. So Turner got thrown out. Arguing balls and strikes as we were going to break. So Trey Turner is out the game. So he's no longer in the baseball game. Thailand, you talking about that recruit we picked up a few days ago? All right, so Sosa in the game for Turner. As Trey Turner gets thrown out, arguing balls and strikes. So it's a no-no in baseball. You can't argue balls and strikes. So Santander due up. Here's the pitch. That's a ball high and away, 1-0. Yeah, he got thrown out. He got ejected. Here's a 1-0, 2-0. Yeah, Trey Turner got ejected because he was arguing balls and strikes. And I guess it happened during our commercial break. That ball's popped up center field and going back, one down. So Trey Turner is gone. You can't argue balls and strikes, or not too much anyway. I think the umpire gives you a little bit of leeway, but if you just keep pressing, he's gonna send you to the showers. So Mountcastle due up. The pitch is a swung on center field again, and that's hit well, and that is gone. Home run to dead center as Mountcastle goes yard. 2-1 Baltimore. That was a dead center. 2-1 Orioles. That was 451 feet out of here. Man, that ball was crushed. There's Santa Claus. Santa Claus is at the ballpark in July. Peace. Diener. And pitch to Henderson's going to miss. Down low, 1-0. Yeah, I can't wait for a football season. Here's a strike. That's going to even the count to 1-1. Yeah, football season will be here before we know it. That ball was crushed. Here's the 1-1. That's fouled. 1-2. Man, that ball was crushed to dead center. I mean, geez. Here comes the 1-2. That's low. 2-2. That was a Diener out the park. 2-2 pitch. That ball's hit to short. Well, third baseman will call him off, makes the catch. So Harrison makes the catch. So there's a 2 down. It's going to bring up Westberg, who homered earlier in the game for the game's first run. Here's the pitch. That's a ground to the short. Toss to first. And half inning over. But Baltimore gets a run on the board as they get a Diener. As Mountcastle went out of the park. It's 2-1 Orioles. Going to the bottom of the 6th. All right. Yeah, football. I'm ready for football season, Toki Doki. Ready to see what the LSU football can do. Saints. And before you know it, it'll be February again. It'll be LSU baseball season. Man, you know how much time flies now as you get older. So, bottom of the sixth inning we go. It's 2-1 Baltimore. As they've hit 2 home runs, 2 solo homers in this game. They lead 2-1. I need to put a light on in my entertainment center. All right. I know that means baseball. I know the way things, the way time flies when you get older. Football season always goes by too fast nowadays. It always goes down too fast. It always goes by too fast nowadays. Once the first, when you get so excited for the first opening week, then all of a sudden you blink and it's like week 8. It's like, damn. Here comes the pitch to the plate to Harper. That's going to be 1-0. I know, it just feels like LSU won the national title in football like last week. And that was 4 years ago. Going to be 4 years ago. Here's the 1-0. It's 2-0. Hell, it just feels like yesterday when they beat Oklahoma in the 2004 Sugar Bowl to win the national title when Saban was here. Here's a 2-0. It's 3-0. Just feels like yesterday, man, when they beat Oklahoma in that Sugar Bowl for the national championship. And I was like, 27? 3-0 pitch. That's me 20 years ago. That season was 20 years ago this year. That 2003 team. 20 years ago. That's insane. I can't believe it's been that long. 3-1 pitch to Harper. It's foul back. Because it was yesterday, Sir UGA. It was yesterday y'all went back to back. Have a good night, Jameson. Jeez. 3-2 pitch. Oh, time is called. He was just about to throw and time was called. Feels like, yes, I lost all my Bitcoin in Biloxi. 3-2 pitch. That's a grounder. Right side, got to hurry. And they got Harper by a few steps. 1 down. Hello, Jared. How you doing? Yeah, I'm ready to go back to Hard Rock. I got to talk to the wife. And see if I can persuade her to go gamble one weekend coming up. I'm probably going to have to take her to the dinner to Ruth Chris or some shit like that at the Hard Rock. Here's a pitch to Castellanos. That ball's hit well, and that's looks going to hang up though. That's a horrible camera angle. 2 down. Man, that camera angle was horrible. I thought it was going to center field. It's in right field. Freaking camera guy. Thank you, camera guy. Bastard. Here's the pitch to the plate. That's a strike on 1. The Hard Rock Cafe at the casino in Biloxi, yeah, it's pretty good. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. It's a horrible camera. I thought that ball was going to center field and this shit was in right field. I saw the center fielder going back. I thought that ball was hit like really well. Here's the 0-2. That's down 1-2. Yeah, I can. Yeah, pizza and beer. I can go pizza and beer. But here comes the 1-2 to start. 2-2. That's missed away. 2-2. Nice crowd at the ballpark. It's pretty full. Man, for a Monday night, man, this crowd's pretty packed. 2-2 pitch. That's gonna be fouled out of play. So 2-2 pitch coming to start. I want to get a calzone, or I want to make my own. I want to make my own calzone. 2-2 pitch is fouled out of play. That's what I want to do. I want to make my own calzone. You can control the topping that you want on it and the amount of toppings. Here comes the 2-2. That's a grounder right side. Nice play by the second baseman, and that's going to end the inning. Man, nice play by the second bagger. That's going to end the inning. And we go to the 7th. 2-1 Baltimore. That was a good good play by the second bagger there, man. Athletic there. Just throw this away. Yeah, the goose is loose. Yo, you prefer I like, I do like the Domino's thin crust pizza, but I much rather like a little more crust than that. But if I get a large thin crust pizza from Domino's, I can eat that whole thin crust myself. But I'd much rather a thicker crust. I'd much rather that. But if you gave me a whole thin crust from Domino's, a large, I eat the whole thing with no problem. Here's a pitch. That's a strike on one. Your Domino's does suck. Your Domino's is probably the worst of the fast food pizzas. Here's a pitch to Cowser to 0-1. Gonna miss. 1-1. Yeah, of the fast food pizza joints, Domino's is the worst in my opinion. Here's the 1-1. That's a foul out of his foot. 1-2. A lot of people complain about Little Caesars, but I mean, you gotta remember what you're ordering with Little Caesars. I mean, you're getting fast food pizza, so yeah, foot foul. I mean, everybody Little Caesars stinks. Well, I mean, it's fast food pizza. Another foul ball off his foot. That's why it's like $5 for a large pizza. I mean, you're paying. I mean, you get what you're paying for. You're not going to a fancy pizzeria. 1-2 pitch. Swing to the miss. 1 down. Yeah, Little Caesars isn't bad for what it is. You gotta know, but you gotta know what it is. It's a fast food pizza joint. So don't expect it. Don't expect you're gonna be like at a pizzeria, uh, at Little Caesars, because it's just not what it is. So Urias the plate. That's a strike at the knees, 0-1. It's garbage. I wouldn't say it's garbage, but I think it's a bad rap because people think you're getting gourmet pizza there, and you're not. That's outside 1-1. And they got those hot and ready pizzas for like $6. I mean, man. Here's a 1-1. Here's a grounder, right side, 2 down. So 2 away here in the 7th. Top of the 7th. As Urias grounds out. Now McCann due up. Man. Well, it's not. It's not. Here's a pitch to McCann. There's a foul. Yeah, 0-1. It's not my first choice of pizza to get, or my second, or my third, but here's the 0-1 to McCann. That's another foul ball to play. But if you look for something that's like very inexpensive to get, it's kind of hard to beat a $6 pizza. The 0-2 down low. So 1-2 to count here to McCann. So Sanchez comes set. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's going to end the top of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of the 7th. It's still 2-1 Baltimore. 2-4-0 for the Orioles. 1-3-2 for the Phillies. Man. Yeah, I'd much rather go to a pizzeria to get a pizza. Yeah, it's going to cost a little more, but it's well worth it. It's well worth it. So the cheesy bread's okay. I mean, it's okay. I mean, if you get it like fresh, their cheesy bread's okay. I mean, man. Don't think you had it. You try once. The cheesy bread. If you have T-Mobile, you can get. If you have T-Mobile account, if you download their free Tuesday app, you can get free cheesy bread. I think once a week or something like that with the app. Pizza. Actually, the Pizza Hut close to our house is actually pretty good. I don't know if it's just them, but I have had some bad Pizza Hut before. But the one by in front of the house is actually not. It's not bad. I mean, like I said, it's just fast food pizza. I mean, if you know what you're paying for, I guess it's. If you know what you're getting, it's easier to take, but to swallow. But here's a pitch. It's a ground ball, right side. Should be an easy play. 1 down. So Harrison will ground out. Now Cave will come up. Yeah, maybe the one by the house has good management, good workers that give a shit. Because it's actually not that bad. We got Cave at the plate. That's going to be a ball 1-0. I remember in Pizza Hut used to have those like restaurants. Here's the 1-0. Here's a foul. 1-1. They used to have like restaurants. They would bring you the pan pizza in the pan that it cooked in. That's when Pizza Hut was really good, when they actually had restaurants that you can go to and order the pizza, and it would bring it out to you in the pan. Here's the 1-1. That's foul 1 and 2. But they got away from those kind of establishments. So 1 and 2 here to Cave. Kramer will come set. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That's a strike 3 looking. 2 down. That's right, and the salad bar, and right, and they had video games. That's right, they did. The arcade games, yeah. So that was a strike. Man, I was right on the corner of the plate. Had the arcade games and the salad bar. Here's the pitch. That's a low one. It's a ball 1-0. We got Cowser due up. Is it Cowser? No. Who's up? No, I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong line. It's Stubbs. I'm looking at the wrong side of my piece of paper here. Phillies are batting, so it's Stubbs at the plate. Here comes the 2-0. There's a foul, 2-1. A pitcher of Coke. That's right, that would bring you a pitcher of Coke. You would have birthday parties. I mean, I had birthday parties at Pizza Hut. I went to birthday parties at Pizza Hut for friends. That was a place to go. 2-1 pitch is fouled. 2-2. Good to Stubbs. But yeah, man, that was back in the 80s, man. Pizza Hut was the place to be for a birthday party, especially for kids. Man, I miss that. 2-2 pitch. That's 3-2. Yeah, Pizza Hut got away from those kind of places. They don't. I haven't seen a Pizza Hut restaurant like that in a while. I know, right? After baseball on Saturdays, kids used to go to that 3-2 pitch. That's popped up. See if it stays in play, foul territory, and it will. And that's going to end the 7th. We'll go to the 8th. We'll go to the 8th inning. Still 2-1 Baltimore. Yeah, man. I mean, I did the same thing, Tokidoki, when I was a kid. Same thing. I miss that, man. Wish I could snap my fingers and go back to those days. Had nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about, man. Jeez. Yeah, when I played youth football, in the mid '80s, our end of the year banquet was at Pizza Hut. I mean, it was. It's a shame what Pizza Hut has become. They've gotten away from those kind of restaurants. I don't know if people quit going to them or I don't know. All right, so Jeff Hoffman, because this is the first time we go to the bullpen. Either team is Hoffman on in relief here for the Phillies. 3-2 record with a 2.81 ERA. Yep, I know. So Mateo at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike on 1. So Jorge Mateo, 0 for 2 on the evening. Here comes the 0-1. That ball's hit to center. And 1 down. As Rojas squeezes it. So 1 down here in the 8th. Yeah, COVID killed a lot of small businesses. So you're right about that. You're right about that. Nobody cares about customer service anymore. Here's a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Austin Hayes due up. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Yeah, they the hiring process with some of these places, and then managers that don't give a shit is another problem in itself. Is managers don't care what their employees do. They don't care if they go smoke cigarettes, weed outside. 0-2 pitch. That's strike 3 looking. 2 down. I mean, they're just thankful somebody shows up to work nowadays. Just got a lazy group of people in the workforce that don't care. So Santander due up. And the pitch is a ball 1-0. So he's 0 for 3, reached on an error back in the 4th. And the 1-0 is foul back, 1-1. Everybody was complaining about hold on, I got the minute. About $15, get $15 an hour. I want $15 an hour. And those lazy asses don't want to work. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Edward wants me to call in on his show Wednesday night. Why does Edward? I haven't even talked to Edward ever in my life. So 1-2 to count here to Santander. Yeah, we got a bunch of lazy people nowadays. 1-2 pitch is fouled. The government. I'm just gonna leave it at this, and I won't get too political. Well, the government was paying people for not to work during COVID, and they got used to that, and so now they think they can just live off the government the rest of their lives instead of work. Here's a swing and a miss. That's going to end the top of the 8th, or is it a foul ball? No, it's a foul ball. Santander got a piece of it, so we're gonna stay here in the top of the inning. So inning will resume. Will continue. So 1-2 to count to Santander. The pitch is a foul out of play. All right, so 1-2 to count to Santander. The pitch to the plate is another foul. We'll do it again. Here comes the 1-2. 1-2 pitch. 2-2. Yeah. Is Edward going live tonight, Sir UGA? Does he have a stream scheduled with Mike Saha? Here's the 2-2. That's 3-2. Or does today's Monday, right? Monday night. He hasn't. Yeah, the lunch money shows tonight. So yeah, Edward might knock this lawn at bat. So payoff pitch coming to the plate. Payoff pitch is swing, and let me chase ball 4, and now the half inning is over with. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 2-1 Baltimore. Man, well, it's 2-1 Baltimore. Beer. Another beer. Somebody text me, I heard. Somebody text me. All right. Text me here. All right. So we got a pitching changes, but Colomb. So Colomb, he's 3-1 with a 2.91 ERA. Monday Night Raw. I haven't watched Monday Night Raw in like forever, man. We got 9-1-2. Jumping in the lineup here for Philadelphia. Here at the bottom of the 8th. So we got Rojas, Schwarber, and then Sosa. The pitch is a ball 1-0. So Johan Rojas, 1 for 2, singled and stole a base. And the pitch going to be a ball high. Yeah, 2-0. I had to wait and see them. That looked good, but guess not. So 2-0 to count to Rojas. 2-0 pitch. That's a grounded to third. Off the third baseman's glove. He can be safe at first. That's going to be a single for Rojas. So Rojas on with a leadoff single. So tied run on the base pass. All right, now we're going to have Schwarber do up here for Philadelphia. Here's the pitch. It's a ball outside, 1-0. So Kyle Schwarber at the plate. He's 0 for 1. He walked. He also had a sacrifice fly. And the 1-0 is a foul, man. Whew. That was close. That was close down the first base side. But it's 1-1 now. So 1-1 to count. Colomb comes set. The 1-1. That's 2-1. 2-1. So 2-1 to count. Colomb comes set. And nope, they can toss to first and chase the runner back. Chase the runner back. So 2-1 to count. Here's Schwarber. Colomb comes set. The 2-1. If runner goes, that's going to be... Oh, the ball gets away, but he can't move up, though. The ball got away, but he'll be safe at second. Man. Everybody left, man. Everybody, there's 8 people here. There's like 17 people here. Now it goes down to 8. And the game is getting interesting. Come on, YouTube. What the hell you doing to me, YouTube? So runner at second, nobody out. So the tying run in scoring position for Philadelphia. And Schwarber at the plate. And the 2-2, up and in. 3-2. Huh. So Sosa on deck. Not Sammy Sosa. Here's the 3-2. That's ball 4. Now we're going to have 2 on, nobody out. Here in the 8th, as Colomb comes in and first 2 batters get on base. One was a base hit, now a walk. Now Sosa due up. Now we're going to have a meeting on the mound. A meeting on the mound. Here for Baltimore as Baker is warming up in the bullpen. So Sosa comes in. Edmundo Sosa, 250 average, 6 homers and 20 ribbies, will come to plate with the tying run on and the go-ahead run on base. Looks like he squared the bunt before the guy even threw the pitch. So he kind of tipped his hand there. Here comes the pitch, and he bunts it, but he misses it 0-1. Yeah, he tipped his hand there too. He tipped his hand too soon there, in my opinion. So 0-1 to count to Sosa. Looks to bunt again and pulls it back and 1-1. So 1-1 to count to Sosa. So Colon looking in. Here comes the 1-1 to Sosa. Looking to bunt again. And this time he gets it, he fouls it. 1-2. So Sosa's come in and has not been able to get the bunt down. Oh well, that was a horrible attempt there. Horrible attempt. As he bunted it, I think he missed it, and McCann got plumped. So 1-2 to Sosa. We got first and second, nobody out here in the bottom of the 8th. And the 1-2 pitch is now he swings away, fouls it back. Stays 1-2. Now Sosa's swinging. So 1-2 to count. Here comes the 1-2 to Sosa. That's 2-2. That wasn't even close. That was high and outside. Not even close to being a strike. 2-2. So Bryce Harper on deck for the Phillies. 2-2 pitch, 3-2. So he's in danger of walking the bases loaded here. So 3-2 to count here to Sosa. As Colon comes set. Here comes the now we got time is called. So we got a pitch comm issue. Is that like a new thing now? Is you get a free timeout because of the pitch comm issue? Oh, the pitch comm's not working. We got to call a timeout. All right, so Colon comes set. Here comes the payoff pitch to the plate. That's going to be another foul. We'll do it again. Fuji. Hello, Fuji. So 3-2 to count. As Colon looking in again. 3-2 pitch is a line out to third to go to second. Out at second, double play. Holy cow. The 5-4 double play. 2 down. I think it's 5-4. Might be 5-6. Nevertheless, 2 down. Holy cow. Baltimore needed that and they got it. Not a traditional double play ball, but man. Okay, it was 5-4. It was a 5-4 double play. Man, 2 down. Man. We're looking at the play at second base. Are they checking the play at second to see if he's out? I don't know if there's anything there. I don't know if there's enough there to overturn that call. As such bang bang, they're gonna have to stick with the call in the field. He's out. They say it's confirmed he's out. Not that it stands. It's confirmed he's out. So 2 down. Runner at first. And Bryce Harper due up. Man, what a turn of events. It was 2 on, nobody out. Now there's 1 on, 2 down. After that double play ball. At 5-4, double play. So Colomb comes set. Here comes the pitch to Harper. The pitch is a ball 1-0. Man. So Harper's 1 for 3. And the 1-0 is going to be a base hit. Base hit center field, but Schwarber will hold up in second. Man, that was huge. That double play ball was huge for a lot of reasons. Now we got Castellanos coming up with first and second, 2 down. Man, now we're going to have a, what's up, B. Mario? How you doing? Oh, pitching change. There's a Baker coming in. Yeah, Baker is coming in because they're going to the bullpen. We need the Dodgers to win against Toronto. Man, that game's in Los Angeles. Right back. All right. So we got pitching change upcoming. Pitching change. Well, the Yankees got to go on a win streak, man. They got to win they got to go on like a 6-7 game win streak. They need to get out the cellar in the AL East. So Brian Baker, 3-3. His ERA is 3.83. So we got Castellanos due up here for Philadelphia. Got first and second, and there's 2 down in the inning. Here in the bottom of the 8th. So a base hit could tie the game. More likely it would because with 2 down. The pitch is a strike, 0-1. Excuse me, damn. 0-1. Now's the time to get Doritos stuck in my throat. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And now's not the time to get Doritos stuck in my throat. Not with 2 on, 2 down in the 8th. When the game's in the balance. So 0-2 to Castellanos. As Baker will come set. Looking in, the 0-2 pitch that's outside, 1-2. That was off the plate. If the umpire called that a strike, he should be fired from his job. Here comes the 1-2. 1-2 pitch. That's outside again. 2-2. That's outside again. 2-2. So it counts now even. So you 2-2 as a batter. What kind of pitch am I going to get here? I think something to hit. I think here's the 2-2 pitch. That's way outside. 3-2. No, that wasn't something to hit. I thought Baker was going to throw him a pitch to hit there, but now it's full. Now you got to throw a strike. You can't load the bases up. So if you're a batter, look for something down the middle. The pitch, that ball's popped out of play. Let's see. It will get out of play. Man. He did throw that pitch down. That pitch was down the middle of the plate. I mean, you have to. I mean, you can't load the bases up. You got to throw a strike here. You got to throw a strike, and hopefully, he misses it, pops it up in the air, grounds out. You can't waste a pitch here and outside. You got to throw a strike. 3-2 pitch coming to the plate. That's going to be swung on. That's a base hit. It goes to center field, so 1 run's going to score. We're tied at 2. And throw home to the plate for the 3rd run, and he is out at the plate. Harper is out. Holy cow. So 1 run scores, but Bryce Harper is out at the plate. And we're tied at 2. Holy cow. Man. So the Phillies roll the dice, and they sent Harper, but he out at the plate. But the game is tied. Wow. Man. Unreal. He's out. Good call. He's out. That was a good call. He was out. He tagged him right up here before he hit the plate. He was out. Man. Kind of question why you send him there. But so it's 2-2. I know Yahoo hasn't updated the score, but it is 2-2 going to the 9th inning. So, man, these beers are going down too fast. Too fast, damn. They got a hole in them or something. Man, what a play at the plate, though, man. Damn. Okay, now it's 2-2. Now it's 2-2. Man. Good job, Yahoo. Thank you for updating the score in a timely manner. So 9th inning we go. It's 2-2. Man. Got a good game going on. Got an outstanding game going on here in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm drinking Yingling. Yingling's from Pennsylvania. How far is that? Is it Pottsville? Is that what they make? Is that what they make? Yingling, I think it's Pottsville. Craig Kimbrell, he's still pitching. Kimbrell. So Craig Kimbrell on in relief. Jeez, he was still pitching. That's gonna be a ball high 1-0. As Mountcastle at the plate. I'm sorry, Frazier. Excuse me. Heard Mountcastle. It's Frazier at the plate. He's going to pinch hit here. Here comes a pitch to Frazier. Going to be a 2-0. I didn't know Kimbrel still pitched, man. Damn. So Frazier going to pinch hit for Mountcastle. The 2-0. That's fouled. Out of play, 2-1. So Henderson on deck for Baltimore. 2-1 to count as Kimbrel will come set. And the 2-1 is a strike, 2-2. Hello, Jeff. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Jeff, in the zone. How are things in your neck of the woods? It's hot down south. It's just freaking hot down here, man. It's gonna be hot down here until like October. No Yankees. I can't get no views on Yankees, man. I barely get like 10 people in my stream for the Yankees, man. I don't know what it is. So 2-2 coming to Frazier. The pitch is about out of play. Yeah, you know, I live down here in the deep south, so it's going to be hot down here till October. You know, we're in the middle of hurricane season. Luckily, we haven't had anything yet, but it's not August yet. 2-2 pitch. That ball's hit with right field, but caught. One down. Man, he tagged it good, but they hadn't played perfectly. The Jays play the Dodgers tonight. Is it in L.A.? Well, it's got to be in L.A. because the game would be going on right now if it was in Toronto. It's got to be over there in over there in the left coast, Los Angeles. So Henderson due up. Here comes the pitch. That's 1-0. Okay, it is. Yeah. Where's Ohtani? Where's he going? Your guess is as good as mine. I want to say the Dodgers. The 1-0. That ball's fouled. How many strikeouts has Kramer done? I have to go look it up in a minute. But some fans pumped up because he got a foul ball. I have to go look it up in a minute because he's out the game right now. 1-1, 2-1. I'd have to go once we get. Let's see. Might be able to look it up between pitches. How many strikeouts Kramer had? 2-1 to Henderson. 3-1. He had 3 strikeouts and 2 walks. Only 3 strikeouts. So 3-1 pitch is ball 4. So the go-ahead run on here in the 9th for Baltimore. But there is 1 down. So Westberg was due up next. Well, Westberg was due up. Let's see if they're going to pinch it, and they are going to pinch it. Is Ryan O'Hearn at the plate? So here's the pitch to O'Hearn as he chased it 0-1. Yeah, Kramer's out the game. Yeah, Baltimore is on their 3rd pitcher of the game. Baker's in the game. But Kramer had 3 strikeouts and 2 walks. Here comes the 0-1 to O'Hearn. And so what's a wild pitch? It goes back to the backstop, and Runner will go to second. So the go-ahead run is in scoring position for the Orioles. That's all. And that catcher had no chance on that. That catcher had no chance on that pitch. Yeah, I would say it's a wild pitch. I would agree. Kimbrel didn't do his catcher any favors there. Here's a 1-1. That's outside 2-1. 2-1 to count. So Ryan O'Hearn has had RBIs in 4 of the last 5 games. He's on a 6-game hit streak, but he's going to pinch hit here, Hal. Pinch hit here. 2-1 is a grounder to second. Only plays to first. There's 2 down. That's going to put Henderson to third base. So he did move the runner over, but there's 2 down. Now we're going to have Cowser at the plate. So Cowser due up. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. 0-1 on the inside corner. 0-1. So Cowser's 0 for 2 as he came on. He came in for Aaron Hicks, who hurt himself earlier on a diving catch. Here comes the 0-1. That's a hit to left field. That's going to be it's a fair ball. It's a fair ball. It's going to score a run. It's going to be a double for Cowser. It's a fair ball down the left field line. That's going to score a run. It's 3-2 Baltimore. Boy, it just got fair. Wow, as Cowser just got one fair down the left field line. Man, dude, it just sliced and it got in there for a double. So Cowser gets a double. That's going to bring Urias to come to the plate. It was 3-2 Baltimore here in the top of the 9th. Man. Man, that was hooking and it stayed fair. Down the left field side. So Urias up. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Right at the knees. 0-1 to count. So Ramon is 1 for 3 with a single back in the 5th inning. And the 0-1 to Urias is going to be fouled. 0-2. So quickly 0-2 to count. Urias is 1 for 3 on the evening. As Kimbrel will come set. The pitch. That's upstead to go around. Urias did not go around. They appealed to first. 1-2. Damn. Just like that's 1-2 to count. As Kimbrel will throw the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him. Right down the middle. That's going to end the top of the 9th. But Baltimore gets a run. They get a run. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th. It's Orioles 3, Phillies 2. And so Baltimore will 3 outs away of getting the win. Be right back. right, so we're going to go to the bottom of the ninth inning. Bottom of the ninth. It's 3-2 Baltimore. We'll see if we are we going to go to extras? Will Baltimore win? Or Philadelphia, will they walk it off? We'll have to find out. About to find out here. As Perez in relief here for Baltimore. So Perez is 3-1 with a 4.68 ERA, 23 Ks and 19 walks. That's a little close. We don't want your walks that close to your strikeouts. Opponents are hitting 295 off them. That's high. That's high. It's high. 295 is high. So here we go, bottom of the ninth. Here for the Orioles, looking to win this first game. Phillies trying to maybe tie it or win it here in the ninth. All right, here we go. So Perez on in relief here for looking to get a save. So Bryson, Stott. We got Stott, Harrison, and Cave due up for Philadelphia. And the pitch is a strike on one. So 0-1 account. And Stott's 0 for 3 on the evening. And the 0-1 is a grounder to short, toss to first, one down. So one up, one down. It's going to bring up Harrison to the plate. So Harrison's the next batter due up, unless they pinch hit for him, but his spot's due up next. So one out, nobody on here for Baltimore. As Harrison is at the plate. That's a strike on one. He looks like he's he stands off the plate when he bats. Man, I want to get a little bit closer to the plate. I don't know. He's like I want to be closer. I want to crowd the plate. He's too far off the plate. The 0-1, that ball's hit to right field, right at him. No, 2 down. So Santander squeezes it. There's 2 down. It's going to bring up Cave to the plate. So Perez has thrown 4 pitches, and he has 2 outs. Let's see. We got a pinch hitter. We got Alec Boehm going to pinch hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Going to be a ball, 1-0. So Boehm going to pinch hit here for Cave. So Jake Cave is exiting the game, and we got Alec Boehm at the plate. So 2 down, and nobody on here in the ninth. The 1-0 is another ball, 2-0. Damn. So 2-0. As Perez will come set. The 2-0 pitch is a swing and a miss. 2-1. So Phillies down to their final out here in the ninth. And the 2-1 is a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-2. As now we're down to the final strike. So 2-2 here to Boehm. Perez will come set. And the 2-2 pitch it goes to the backstop. So 3-2. It goes to the backstop, 3-2. So Perez will come set. And the 3-2 pitch is a base hit. Base hit left field, so the Phillies are still alive. That's going to bring up Stubbs is due up. But a base hit off the Mateo. Man, Mateo almost made the catch. But it goes into left field. And, man, we're going to have a mound visit here for the Orioles. Man. So we got 2 down, 1 on here for the Phillies in the ninth. Because they're trying to get that run home from first to tie this game up, or maybe we're gonna have JT Realmuto gonna pinch hit here. So JT Realmuto gonna pinch hit here for Stubbs. Remember when JT Realmuto played for the Zephyrs, the AAA team down here in New Orleans, when he played for the Marlins. Remember that. Pitch to the plate. That's 1-0. That's low. So 1-0 to count. Here to JT Realmuto. Batting .244 in a year. Here's the 1-0. That's a strike. 1-1. So 1-1 to count. As Perez will come set. And the 1-1 that's low. 2-1. So JT having a good eye there on that 1-1 pitch. So 2-1 to count. Perez will come set. And the 2-1 pitch is hit foul. He'll get back 2-2. So now the Phillies are down to their final strike in this game. So JT will choke up on the bat on 2-2. 2-2 pitch, and that's 3-2. Man, that was off the plate there, 3-2. Woo! So Warner will be going on the pitch here with 2 down from first. And here comes the 3-2. The plate 3-2 pitch is way high. Ball 4. Now we got 2 on and 2 out. As JT Realmuto will walk. It's going to bring up, I think, Rojas' spot up. So Rojas' spot is due up here in the ninth. We'll see if he bats or they pinch hit. So Rojas will bat here. He's 2 for 3. The pitch to the plate is a strike, 0-1. Yeah, so Rojas will bat here in the ninth. And here comes the 0-1 to the plate. That's a ground ball, but could win the game, and it does. As Mateo tosses the second, and the game is over. And the Orioles win 3-2. Oh, it got a little dicey in the ninth, but the Orioles able to close them out. And they win 3-2. So 3-5-0 for Baltimore, 2-7-2 for Philadelphia. But the Orioles get the dub. Man, they get the dub. This was a great game for us. It got a little dicey in the ninth, but they won the game. They won the game, though. Man. This game started at 5. This game started at 5:40 my time. It's 8:25. So less than 3 hours. This game ended. Man, insane. I love the new baseball rules. I love the new pitch clock. I love it. These games are over in like 2 hours and like 40 minutes. I love it. I love it. Man. So, all right, man. I am gonna head on out. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Thinking about doing that Lionel Messi. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really sure what I want to do tomorrow. But thank you everybody for popping on in, and I'll be live tomorrow for something. Just not really sure. So you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow's in the P's of M.